This is Caroline Springs Venture Unit from Australia, and this is Scoutadelic.
Welcome to Scoutadelic, the YouTube channel just for you, and I'm Mike, and have we got a different show for you this month? We've got this. We've also got that. But first, I'm outside this house to find myself a co-host. So who is my co-host going to be this month?
Okay, I'm James, I'm from Hull. I was a cub and a scout at Wellington St Matthews Scout Group. I've now got children in Wellington St Matthews Beavers and Cub Group, and this is my 60-second scouter.
How long were you in scouting?
I was actually a beaver. I stayed there all the way through till being about 17.
Can you tie a reef knot?
Left over right and under, right over left, and under, reef knot.
What is the highest award you had as a scout?
I got fairly close to the old Chief Scouty one, but I was missing a bit.
How many nights have you slept under canvas?
Don't know. Loads.
What is your young children's favourite camp and why?
It's an easy question to answer because my eldest child went on a camp last year to London. I have no idea how it all happened, but she had a fantastic time. And she came back actually a different person.
What one do you call it? Necker, Necky or neckerchief?
Necker.
Did you used to camp in those ugly green patrol tents?
Yes.
How many marshmallows can you fit in your mouth?
Depends on the marshmallows.
2, 8, 12, 12, oh, 13. 13. Thank you for Phoenix Explorers for your question. So, welcome to Scoutadelic. How are you?
I'm not so bad, yourself?
I'm good, thank you very much. It's the first time I've ever been able to sit down on a sofa and relax with a hot chocolate, so...
You're welcome.
Thanking you. So, as you are well aware, and as these people know, you've got to teach me a scouting skill. So what skill are you going to teach me, and does it involve little turtles or not?
No, it doesn't involve little tosses. No, today, Mike, I'm going to teach you the basics of unicycling.
Wow, I'm guessing we can't do this indoors, so here we are, outside. So we're outside for a reason. You're going to teach me basic unicycling. Is this the point where I tell you I don't know how to ride a bike?
This would be a good time to mention it, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know how to ride a bike, so what are the basics? So what am I trying to think of doing?
So your basic unicycling is try and stay upright, try and keep your feet at the bottom,
Okay.
head at the top,
Head at the top.
back straight,
Back straight, okay.
look in the distance.
Look in the distance.
Because if you look at the floor, that's where you're going to go.
Right, so never look down.
So don't look down, do it by feel.
Okay.
Your legs know where they are.
Right. Okay, well,
It's all good.
let's see how many attempts. So this is how it should look.
So the first thing you're going to do is try and get onto here.
Okay.
Is you're going to arrange the pedals. Do you have a favourite foot? Do you have like a foot that you do things with?
Probably so always start with that first.
That foot there, right.
My
So
right foot
we'll
first.
go that way around. So you're
Okay.
going to get your right foot on the right pedal.
Right,
Not
okay.
The wrong pedal, the right pedal.
The right pedal, right,
And you're
okay.
going to put that pedal so it's kind of facing towards you. So not at the bottom, because if it's at the bottom, when you stand on it, you've got to sort of jump up and that's hard.
Right.
And not all the way back here, because then when you put your foot on it, it's going to go, whoa!
Right, okay.
All the way up the way.
Right.
So you're going to want it about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 45
Okay.
degrees, if
Right.
we're going to get technical.
Okay. Right.
So you're going to want it about there, and
Yeah.
then you're going to put the saddle ready to go, so you can jump on.
Right.
You're going to find something to hold on to,
Nice reds. Yeah.
and then when you put your foot on there, you
Yeah.
can roll back nicely, so you're standing on the top.
Right, okay. I get,
Just like
right, okay. I think I can
Okay.
do this. So this is my, right. So about there?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Get
get
that.
yourself ready to jump on. Foot on the pedal, holding onto something. And then push your foot down, jump your other foot on.
No, this isn't working. Oh, no. Goodness me. Okay. Right.
Right.
Okay. So.
That wasn't bad.
What? I didn't get anywhere, but right. Okay. So. Like that.
Yeah.
But no, that needs to go under there first, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got to go.
And then that's it.
I don't think I'm going to do this. Here we go then. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh!
That's it.
Oh my god!
That's it.
Wow!
And then a little bit of roll. See if you can get a little bit of a roll. Oh, that was supposed to take longer.
What's it?
You haven't even hurt yourself.
I ain't even fallen off. And I want to do this.
Hey!
Hey, wow!
Look
Oh,
at
that's
that.
brilliant.
I'm amazed.
So don't look down. Always look ahead of you. I'm not gonna try to go anywhere further than this.
Do you want an
Right.
arm? Go on, hold an arm.
Holding up.
Hold an arm.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. No.
Ah.
I'm not gonna make it, but wow. So there we are. So if you think you can get yourself on a unicycle, which is supposedly harder than I made it look, then we want to see your circus skills. You know, circus skills is a scout badge, so let's see what you have been up to with circus skills. Thank you very much for that. That's ace. I love it. Last month, Jax's word was
U-shape.
and as you know, February was U-shaped month, so we had tons of photographs, and these are the 5 that James here picked.
So first of all, Deborah Green sent in this picture from First Kirby in Ashfield showing one of their scouts leading a flag break at the end of the night.
Then we have Rihanna Wells with the U-shaped team of Northern Ireland after their event.
Then Paul Cater showing tendering explorers looking for future ideas.
Then we have Richard Dorian with 3rd Newtowner Scout Troop on their U-shaped night.
Then Jordan Phillips showing their scouts inspecting their leaders as part of their Wear a Necker night.
So those were some fantastic photos last month, but this month we need a new wear. So Jags, take it away.
Hiking, and that's because I love getting outdoors and working in a team.
So Jags' word of the month is
Hiking.
so if you can send in your photos, videos, pictures to the Facebook, Twitter, Scoutadelic website, scoutadelic.com, that will make us really happy.
Yes, we'd love to see them all.
So this episode of Scoutadelic is an edition all about parents, and instead of having a night in the life of a cub at a cub pack or a scout at a scout group, we've got a night in the life of a parent whose kid is at Cubs.
Yes.
And they're free to do what they want to do. And so Katie in Wales has sent us this video.
Yeah,
Are you looking forward to it?
yeah, really excited.
What are you doing tonight?
I actually don't know.
Okay, it's going to be a nice surprise.
Yeah. Just arriving now. Cubs.
Let's go in.
Here we go. We are here.
Have a good time.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I've just dropped my son off to Cubs. He's recently moved up from Beavers, and the new time gives me an hour to myself to go to an exercise class. I go to a club size, which is a mix of aerobics and dancing in the dark with glow sticks. So that was good fun. I'm going to go now and pick up Toby and find out what he's been getting up to in Cubs. Hi, did you have a good time in Cubs?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Then, last year at Gilwell Park, we asked leaders about scouting jargon and to see whether they knew exactly what things meant. So because we've got parents and we've got a parent edition, we decided to see how many parents know simple basic scouting stuff. Do they know their neckerchief from their woggle? So let's find out.
Woggle is the little plastic thing that holds your neck up.
So the necker is the one that goes through the woggle. It goes round your neck because it's called the necker.
That's the thingy that you wear around your neck.
I know I've seen a clove hitch, but I don't know what a clove hitch is for.
I'm not sure what this is. Sounds like it could be a knot.
Clove hitch is a knot that is made of two loops that twist around, but both the pieces of string come out at the same side, like different parallel.
Got a clue who Arcala is. I know it's somebody in scouting. It's leader of somebody in the scouting.
Arcala's the Cubs in the pack.
That's the leader of the Cubs.
6 is a number.
6 is, I'm sure it's one of the older girls or boys that has a little bit of authority, like a manager.
It's a group of 6 Cubs.
No.
Patrol leader.
I think the jamboree is something to do with going on a camp, and it's called a jamboree.
Is a gathering of Cub Scouts.
A jamboree is a big gathering of many scout groups. You can have small jamborees, maybe national jamborees, and big worldwide jamborees.
That's where they're sort of their little coronation.
That's when a scout is like invested, brought into the cub group. They've made their promise and they're going to follow the rules. And
Hashtag U-shape is, I'm not sure what this is, but I'm guessing it sounds a little bit like something that's been used over social media to tell people that they can shape things. Not sure about that, but sounds like it could be alright.
Is that the way they sit for a meeting?
No idea. Is it getting in shape? Am I in shape? Are we all in shape? No idea.
U-shape is something to do with the scouts putting their ideas together and sort of helping to lead what they want to do with them.
I'm not sure what that stands for. Give some love.
Groups, social leader group, I don't know.
Okay, hang on then. I had a clue from before. I can't remember what the rule is like. Or in like cubs and scouts and beavers, the person that's like in charge of all them, like the Grand Master scouting leader.
Group scout leader.
The Woggle Box goes up and down the country asking certain questions, and with our parent edition we asked a parenty question, which was
the one thing my parents don't know about. I sound like Michael Caine. Okay.
The one thing
my parents don't know about scouting is,
and these are the interesting answers that we got.
One thing I don't tell my parents about scouting is our lack of hygiene when we go camping.
The one thing my parents don't know about scouting is they don't know what to pack. The one thing my parents don't know about Scouting is that we have midnight feasts with our friends.
One of the things my mum does not know about Scouting would just have to be the sheer amount of friends that I make.
And what my parents didn't know about Scouting is all the amazing skills I was learning every week.
One thing my parents don't realise we get up to in Scouting is the parties that sometimes get a bit out of hand. There's the brief romances that don't get mentioned, and of course the best bit is when you see the look on my mum's face when she sees me coming home dressed like this.
And one thing my parents don't know about me, well, they're leaders, so they know everything that happens.
One thing my parents don't know is that one night at Scouts, a kid was eating millions and then fell asleep, and then in the morning the whole tent was covered in it, and we ended up having to clean it off by pouring water in the tent, and that still didn't work, so we ended up with a messed up tent that we had nothing to do with.
One thing my parents don't know about Scouting is that sometimes I think of my leaders more like parents.
One thing my parents don't know about Scouting, or about me doing Scouting, is that I can tie a reef knot, which is the easiest knot, but they don't know that I can do it.
One thing my parents don't realise about Scouting is the fact that when we make fires we sometimes walk on them.
One thing my parents don't know about beavers is that even though we have troubles, they go away quickly.
One thing my parents don't realise about what we get up to in Scouting is when we go on camp, the state we leave our bags in.
One thing that my parents don't know is camping is very fun.
Oggy went missing. Last month we got a postcard with several photographs, and we can now reveal that he actually was in Cambridge. So the people's names that are running along the bottom of the screen right now, congratulations, you got the answer correct. But this month we have a new postcard which reads,
"It's cold. Considering I was told this was the place to moot. Had some lamb soup before seeing the sights of snow, 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 and more snow. There's even a blue lagoon full of drinks. Considering it being cold, they have a lot of thermal things and 2 tectonic plates. All this cold is messing my hair. See you soon, Oggy." Oh, there's a little kiss there, look.
Oh, that's quite sweet.
Really nice.
So if you think you know where Oggy is, go to our website and fill in the form, and if you are correct, you may be getting something through the post from little Oggy. As you know, every month I have so far won Scout Tennis. Just saying. The idea is very simple. We have a category and we go backwards and forwards until someone either repeats what the other person has said, or we spend more than 5 seconds thinking of an answer. So, for example, if the category was pie, mine would be tomato, yours would be? 5.
It's going well.
4.
Steak.
Steak pie.
I'm good at
I
this.
feel this could be my 3rd win of the month. So, here we go. Oh! With Scout Tennis and a parent edition, we asked your kids to choose 3 categories, which is in this sealed envelope, which I have only received today. So I don't even know. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I will let you choose which you would like as the first category. So it's that one. Okay.
Okay.
And what's the category that we're going for today?
Is, what will your scout make out of sticks or logs and string or rope on a camp?
Ooh. Because I'm winning at the moment, I will let you go first.
We'll start with a real life one that we really did,
Okay.
which is a thing to go in the front of your tent and put your shoes on, shoe holder.
Okay, shoe holder, that's fine. I will go with a tower.
Oh, a tower.
Okay.
Well, I will with a bit of a tower, but another bit of a tower with a bridge.
Ooh,
a
bridge. Okay.
Very nice.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with a catapult.
Oh, catapults. I think I was about to say catapult. But in that case, I'm going to have to go with a little kitchen work thing to put your washing up bowl on while you do your kitchen.
Oh, that is a good one. I'm impressed with that one.
It doesn't have to be big.
Yes, it doesn't have to be big. Oh, I don't want you to win this. Yes, I know you're counting me down. No. Yeah, I'm out. So there are 2 left. This one is... What Jungle Book characters are the leaders named after? I've recently read the Jungle Book.
Oh no.
And I used to be a cub leader. We've got to go with the big one, the only, Arkayla.
Kayla. Rakshar.
I'm going to go with Shere Khan.
Okay, I will go with Baloo the bear.
Baloo the bear. Car the snake.
Speaking of snakes, I'll go with, is it Tabaquai?
Golden jackal.
He's a thingy. No, is
He's
he?
a golden jackal, yes, he is indeed.
Oh,
Man
in
the
that
bass.
case- Oh, I'm thinking of Riki Tiki.
Yes, indeed, Riki Tiki Tavi.
Riki Tiki Tavi. Oh,
There is also Darcy.
Darcy the
Tailor bird.
Seagull. Do they use Bagheera? Of course they use Bagheera.
Bagheera, yes,
Yeah.
indeed, they do use Bagheera. We are going to go with Sahi.
Sahi's like a hedgehog.
She's a porcupine.
Disaster.
Last category is...
What category types of scouting badge go onto your scout's uniform / bag blanket?
I think let's just say what badges.
What badges?
They have to be official badges.
I believe my children have done this to me with a swimming level 1.
Like swimming stage badge. I'm going to go with photography.
Ooh, photography. I will go with the... Oh, it's got an aeroplane on. The aeroplaney badge. Aeronautics? Aeroplaning? Piloting? A membership badge.
Membership. Your year badges. For example, I am 1 year.
There's the badges that are like funny hexagonal things that are the Scout Awards.
Chief Scout Award.
Silver, gold, Chief Scout Awards.
Good thinking there. Good one. That's a good one. I am going to go with the leader badge. So either an Arkayla or Baloo or whatever. It's a leader badge, so it can go on your blanket as well as your uniform.
Ah, okay. There's like an athletics badge, isn't there?
Athletics badge, yes.
Okay.
I'll let you have that one.
Okay.
I am going to go with Air Activities badge.
Air Activities badge.
Yay!
That's what it's called. Is it Water Sports badge?
Water Sports, yes, I'll give you
There
that.
is one of them.
War Activities, yes. There is also Hikes Away.
Hikes Away. That's what
Hikes
you yell before
away.
you throw a hike out.
Yeah, that's it.
Hobbies.
Hobbies, yes, there is the hobby badge. There's also Nights Away.
Nights Away.
I was hoping that you weren't going to
What
pick
you
that.
yell before you throw a night
Nights
over
Away, Hikes Away.
Oh, personal. There's like personal safety.
Personal safety.
We recently did that one.
The
Well, I didn't.
Skills Challenge badge.
Skills Challenge. Is that those ones?
That's
Is that
those
the
ones.
that I couldn't remember.
Yes.
Okay, there's the badge that you get if you are a sixer or a seconder or a patrol leader or a patrol
yes,
assistant.
good point.
Deputy thingy.
Whatever. Yeah. There is the county that you're in and the district.
County and district. Yeah.
5 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Sports badge. Is there a sportsman sports? There's one with like an athlete running. I think I've said athletics.
You did.
Disaster.
Thanking you. Or correct hand. There we go. 3 months in a row. Am I going to beat them this year?
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Find out next month if I can obviously beat my next co-host. So that's the end of our show. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up and be creative. Be part of our next show.
You could be sitting here. You could be a co-host, involved, part of the show, sending things in, getting stuff done. Really good. Ran out of words.
And if you want to do all of that, then you can also get yourself, for participating, a 1, a 6, or a 12th show participation badge. But, above all, be a little Scoutadelic. Goodbye.